Yo, what's up, man? Hope you guys are doing well, man. Like, subscribe, share if you end up liking the video. We'll be checking out a video by the channel Clangers TV. Um, this is Calmtown Hollywood, man. Hollywood, I believe, is from the thumbnail. I know what this is about. I've seen this show, not in its entirety. I haven't seen the whole thing. I've seen maybe one, two, three episodes. I tried watching it a while ago, man. I don't know why I stopped. Maybe I got bored. Maybe I just got distracted doing something else and forgot to go back to it. But yeah, I had someone talk about it and I just checked it out. It was okay, man. It was okay. About these guys who, spoiler alert, I guess. I don't care. It's about these guys who, they go to Hollywood looking to become actors, and these chicks who go there looking to become actresses. They find it's not all rosy over there and it's not so easy to get into the industry. And somehow they just end up working for this guy who pimps them out, kind of, and shows them that they can make money doing sort of being like gigolos and whatever, man. So they end up servicing Hollywood, the Hollywood elite, I guess, or people in Hollywood who are looking to like fuck and whatever, man. So that becomes their gig, man. Which I'm sure that kind of shit happens. You go to Hollywood, LA, whatever. Looking to become an actor, a scriptwriter, whatever. Things end up not working out, and you find yourself doing something that you never thought you'd be doing in the first place. Some things that you're not very very proud of. I think that's a common occurrence. I think because everyone just flocks there, man. Everyone who has a dream, who has the dream of becoming or making it in that industry, they sort of just flock to LA, Hollywood, because that's where it's happening. And I'm sure a lot of people just end up burnt out and disappointed and heartbroken, and they find themselves in tough situations doing jobs that they're not so proud of, man. And I think that, and that, not I think, that's what happens in this show. But let's see there's a lot of sex in the show, a lot of sex, man. Um, Gay sex, straight sex. Anyway, let's see what the guys have to say about this, man.
Damn, I tried watching that Netflix show Hollywood.
What's that?
What is it?
I only watched the first episode, but Jesus, what a piece of shit. It's like it was the first thing I opened because I don't want to watch anything. And I opened Netflix. Netflix is like, here, watch this. I was like, fine. This is the first thing there. And it's the 40s, and it's like supposed to be about Hollywood in the 40s, I guess.
Is it scripted or a documentary?
Scripted.
Hi, Lou.
Hey, Jackie. Get over here, kid.
Say, what time did you get here?
About an hour ago. Early birds getting worms and such.
Sure.
And it's immediately kind of abrasive in this, like, hey, it's the 40s, tomboy. How you doing?
Right.
But like,
There's still lens in the John Farrow picture with Alan Ladd and Donna Reed.
Lensing?
Lensing. It's how you say filmmaking in Hollywoodese. You gotta learn the lingo, fella.
there's times when people are like too excited to be acting.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I hate that.
And it like fucking fucks up. Like the most glaring example of that is probably the Ocean's 11 movies. I think especially
I don't mind those.
especially the sequels where they're like, boys are all back together and we're making a movie. Like every scene is you're just watching these people make a movie.
I like that nothing goes wrong in those movies.
And I feel like with like period dramas, it's like particularly.
I didn't know there was several Ocean's 11 movies. I remember seeing posters over here of the recent one, the one with Rihanna and the old ladies cast. I had no idea there were other movies, Ocean's 11 movies in the past. Are they any good? Let me know, man. I saw George Clooney, fucking Brad Pitt and Matt Damon over there, so let me know if you've seen Ocean's 11. Let me know if they're worth watching, man. Nick said movies, so I assume there are several, man.
You're just watching these people make a movie.
I like that nothing goes wrong in those movies.
And I feel like with like period dramas, it's like particularly parent, I guess. But
Yeah, because it's the theater kid and the actor jumps the fuck out.
yeah,
When you're wearing a fucking stupid costume and you're talking stupid,
Yeah.
it's like you're in fucking high school all over again, pretending not to be gay.
right.
Well, if it's bad, that happens, but it could be done well, obviously.
What do you want?
I run a service station, and business is booming. I could use a good-looking fella like yourself pumping gas.
Anyways,
Yeah, I guess.
yeah. So then the show, and then the show is apparently just gay sex. There's not anything else that seems to happen. It's about this guy that wants to be an actor, and so he becomes a prostitute, and then he has to fuck an old lady, and then like his boss tries to make him fuck a gay guy. And he doesn't want to fuck the gay guy, so he goes and he finds a gay guy and at gunpoint forces the other gay guy to fuck gay guys for him or whatever. And it's like,
That sounds pretty funny.
but it's like, what does this have to do with the 40s? It's like this could take place at a Home Depot now. It's like, it doesn't need to be Hollywood. It doesn't need to be. This is just an outlet for someone's like gay sex fantasies.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. End of story.
Okay. I see how it goes. You don't get to set the terms of your employment here, Jack. I do.
Is it just like L.A. Confidential,
It's also-
the show?
No, there's no noir element. I mean, there's like fucking.
Really?
Yeah, there's no like mystery. It's like this fucking. I mean, maybe it
It's
develops.
just gay sex.
Maybe it develops.
Wearing zoot suits.
But the pilot's fucking. It's atrocious. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
it really is fucking bad.
Was it recommended to you or something?
No, Netflix.
No, you just open
That's how the
Netflix.
story
Oh,
is.
it was just on
Yeah,
there. Okay.
it just came out, so it's like on their like recent show.
Beats washing dishes. And I like doing it. Why not get paid for something that feels good and you was gonna do it anyways?
It's also
yeah.
really funny to be like, you know what the world needs is it's a show about Hollywood, the sexual violence that takes place in
Right.
Hollywood against men.
Against well, it's not that's kind of like a woke take on it, which
That's funny.
Yeah.
but it's like would really, I mean, it's like normalizing that behavior, and it's done because it's like, you know, like it's fun if you're gay. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not like that shit stopped in Hollywood. I mean,
Right,
like
right,
you
right.
get the one guy, like we'll fucking throw Weinstein or whoever at them, but it's like there's still going to be predatory pedophiles and whoever, you know. Bryan Singer is going to continue doing what Bryan Singer does.
Yeah.
And so this,
He's still getting work.
Singer gonna singer, baby. Yeah, he was about to do Red Sonja, right? And they took him off it.
yeah. But
Yeah.
the your point about like, oh, against men or whatever, the tone of it isn't like, oh, this is bad that this is happening.
Sweet beans in a basket. He'll do the guy stuff?
Ask him. The price is right.
The thing is, if you
It's glorifying.
if you made it about a woman, it would rightfully be viewed as disgusting and as exploitative and like as apologia as it is.
Right.
It's like even it goes like against whatever woke point you want to make about like, oh, well, I guess it's more important to talk about guys, you know, which is like, you know, I mean,
Yeah. No, it's so what you're saying is it makes it even less? What do you mean?
well, the point you're making, right, is that like
That it's funny that they would do a show about guys getting raped in Hollywood.
instead of women,
Yeah, if you're going to do that show, yes.
why?
Because it happens to women more.
I guess, yeah, that's the point, that it runs counter to that point, because if you made that show with that tonality and about a woman being
Right, you're saying
exploited
it's
in that
even,
way,
it's even.
there would be outrage. It's
Right,
like
right.
the fact that they could just like make it like a
But because
fun-
it's gay guys, it's like, haha, isn't this funny? He's sucking cock.
right, exactly.
That is funny.
Ernie West.
How'd you come, man?
You're gonna do a lot of business, kid. I can tell just by looking at you.
To be fair, as a sketch,
Very funny.
pointing a gun at a guy's head and making him suck dick for you so you don't have to suck dick is pretty funny.
Yeah, well, he doesn't do that. He goes into a movie theater and finds a gay guy trying to solicit sex for money, and he then at gunpoint kidnaps him. And then he's like, "You need to do gay sex for my boss, so I don't get fired because I only want to fuck women."
Oh, that's very
Right,
enterprising.
The gun point is the only problem there. If he cuts him in on the racket, then it's like then you're almost like a subcontractor.
Yeah.
That gay guy's a subcontractor.
How about Adam getting a construction job and he's like, "Yeah, I'm a subcontractor." Yeah, I do.
They're like, Adam, no, that doesn't mean you suck all the
Yeah.
contractors' dicks.
I do drywall and bareback. I'm a subcontractor.
We're all the Dom contractors.
Mm-hmm.
Insane show, man. Insane show. Nick was spot on, man, with his description and explanation of the show there. Because I've definitely seen that first episode, and that's basically what happens, man. That is basically what happens, man. That is what happens. But to each his own, man. I don't think I got bored watching it. I just got distracted doing something else, man. Maybe I'll watch it. Maybe I'll go back to watching it, man. You know. But the story isn't that. Like when I started watching it, I expected like a mystery aspect to it. You know, I expected there to be more to this, but it's just. But I haven't watched the whole thing, so I can't judge it. You know, maybe it develops and becomes something a bit more later on. You know, but the first episode are just sex, 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 and basically what Nick says, man. Um, if you like that shit, man, check it out, man. It might be your thing, man. Might be right up your alley. You know. I hope you guys enjoyed this, man. Shout out Clangers. I will leave a link in the description. Like, subscribe, share. I will see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.